life that Terri-Anne Henry put into the abdomen of Patrick Fry. October 26th was a Halloween party. Patrick Fry and his friends were uninvited. He went there with Diane Thomas, Todd Poindexter group. They paid $5 to get in. They weren't kicked out. They weren't told to go away. They were allowed in upon payment of $5 to drink from the cakes. And you'll see pictures from inside the party. In fact, you'll see a picture of Patrick Fry 20 minutes before he was stabbed. He's having a grand old time. Big smile on his face. No animosity, no anger. And you're going to hear testimony from people who were friends with the owner of the party and friends of Patrick Fry. Diane Thomas, one of those individuals, who was stabbed in the side by Terri-Anne Henry. He was fortunate. Didn't hit anything major. He lived. Patrick Fry was transported down to Mass General Hospital where he died on the operating room table. They could not repair the damage. What caused it? What we do know is this. Patrick Fry and his friends were rambunctious. They had been drinking. There was speculation they tried to steal the cake. In fact, the cake that was removed from the house by the people at the party so it wouldn't be sold, and then used it as an excuse to kick people out, which started this whole thing. You'll see pictures of the back porch, enclosed porch, couches, plants. Everyone's walking out. Words are exchanged. All of a sudden there's push and shoving. And a bunch of teenage boys, young 20-year-olds, just started flying. Guy on guy. Patrick Fry had cut in the head. By what? Who knows? He was in the middle of it, as was Diane Thomas, as was Todd Poindexter, Pat Dunn, and the crew on the other side. Then the fight broke up. Byron, Lopez, the home party. Sharif choked. They went back inside, locked the door so no one could get back in. So the kids outside didn't know when to fight. So they're leaving. Well, unbeknownst to anyone, Terri-Anne Henry, who had been in the party, had switched clothes, who carried a knife with her at all times, who had pointed the knife at Patrick Fry's chest earlier in the evening in the kitchen of the party. Went up and pulled the knife out. For no reason. People told her to put the knife away. She didn't. She circles around outside. She goes out to the front door. Fight is out in the driveway. And she's standing, pacing back and forth, according to her friend, at the end of the driveway. Just walking back and forth. And when Patrick Fry and Diane Thomas walked down the driveway, she stabbed him. In statements to the police, she denies doing anything. Said they walked by him. No mention that they were aggressive to him. No mention that they came at her. No mention that they did anything except walk by her. She said she took the knife out because she was starting to feel nervous inside. Well, nervous inside when she walks outside. She tells one friend they were coming at her in an aggressive manner, so she felt she had to stab her. She told another friend, one of them jumped off a wall and came at me, so I stabbed her. She told a third friend, she stabbed me. This is all before she told the police anything. Terri-Anne Henry was interviewed Sunday evening, Saturday night, early Saturday mornings when the murder occurred. And she denied everything to the police. In fact, she told Matthew Lima the next day, oh, don't worry, because Matthew Lima was going in and talking to the police. Don't worry, I told him nothing, I lied to him. Her words to Matthew Lima. Matthew Lima will testify for you that the morning after he left the party with Terri-Anne Henry, they drove back to this kid Nelson Ray's house. And as one friend of hers said, she looked shocked to see him talk. And they spent the night there. The next morning, Terri-Anne Henry tells, or shows, Matt Lima pulls a knife out of her pocket. It's all blood. She says, I stabbed those two guys. And she's very quiet. What should I do? Can I trust you? And he told her to dump it in her river. Or bury it. She eventually told the police she dumped it. She showed them where they dumped it. The local police dive team down and found nothing. And it was pristine condition when you blew that from Concord River. It was green mold on the rocks, and if anything sharp had hit it, it would have left a mark. Terri-Anne Henry gave a number of versions of events after the fact. You're going to hear from each one of the boys, young men, that you told that morning. Dave Thomas has no memory of what happened to him. He did not know he was stabbed until people pointed out to him what happened inside him happened. And witnesses will say Patrick Fry was fine walking down that driveway by the Providence Park. As soon as he got to the street, all of a sudden he started staggering and he collapsed. And the last picture a lot of his friends had him being loaded into a pickup truck and driven to Lower General Hospital, where they tried to save him. And he was transported to Mass General. The autopsy showed that his spleen was damaged, his liver, his pancreas, and there was multiple tears in his aorta. And he just could not stop breathing. Terri-Anne Henry is responsible and guilty for murdering Patrick Fry. Commonwealth is not going to show you a motive, not required to. Terri-Anne Henry stabbed Patrick Fry for no justifiable reason. She stabbed Terri-Anne Thomas for no justifiable reason. She had the means, she had the opportunity. Her own words say she did it. At the end of this trial, when you hear all the evidence, I'm going to ask you to find him guilty of second-degree murder and assault, battery, dangerous weapon. Thank you.
Anything further at this point? Should we turn to the view then? With regard to the view, ladies and gentlemen, I have informed you yesterday that the president would take a view this morning. Is